Okay, I got the lights turned way down low so that we can see the filament glow. So we're going to power up. And we can see filaments beginning to glow pretty much immediately, which I think is what we want. There are no plates in red for overheating. There's a rectifier and there are two CV6s. And we shall go across. I'm doing this so that you can see the intensity of the glow and to show that it is working. This is my testing portion. First time doing this type of thing, so this is all new to me. And so we have things happening properly. We have a nice bright pilot light. And so far we're fine. Now I'm not getting any hum out of the speaker or any buzz of any kind, so we have to determine what the issue is, and we'll do some voltage testing and checking as well. So I'll just shut the camera down and turn on the lights and we'll continue. Okay, we're just going to check some AC here. I'm set at 750 on my trusty little meter. And you should be able to see the readings fine. I'm going to let me see, pins number 4, which is the red lead coming out of my transformer. I have 309. My schematic for the transformer reads that it should be 384. And my other terminal, which is number 8, which is reading 307, or sorry, number 6. My 4 and 6 are my high voltage connections, and then my greens coming out to the pilot light. We have 3 and 3. My readings should be 3.15, so we'll look good there. So that'll take us to the pins on the first 6V6, which is pins number 2 and number 7, which connect to the filament run. And while I'm at it, the blue wire, which is on number 3 for the first 6V6, is 579. I guess I should be in DC here. We have 263 for that. It should be 362 according to my schematic here. Supplied by tele nut number 62. And while I'm at it, the red on the second, number 3 pin, 263. And then we have the red coming out of our transformer going to the 5Y3. It's giving me 276, and that is pin number 8. Now I'm going to have a look at my first filter cap. We have 277 DC. The center cap, 197. And the third cap is 156. Readings are all quite low. Not sure why, but I'm sure someone will pipe in and let me know what my issues could be. We'll just check some pins on the 6V6s. We'll look at pin number 5, or sorry, pin number 4. Good thing I have these numbered on the outside so I can read them. We have 198. We'll look at the other pin on the other one and see what reading we get there. 197. So it's consistent across. Obviously it's just a straight connection anyway, so that would make sense. What else can we check? We can have a look at pin number 8, which I think we've already done, but we'll do that again. We have 37 and 37 on the second 6V6. Now for the preamps, I am using, and I was supplied a different, let's see if I can find the box, a different preamp tube than what would normally come along with it. I can't seem to find it now. At any rate, we'll just keep going. Okay, we can still see that. Alright, so we're going to go to pin number 3 on the first preamp tube. And I have 2 volts. I'll just drop down my reading. 1.75. We'll do the same thing on the next one over. Yeah, I'm not getting anything there. There we go. I was on the wrong lug. So we have 1.18. Bit low. It's calling for 1.35 and 1.2 on the first one. So we will look at pin number 6 of the first 12AX7. If I can get in there. Change my meter. We have 148, 142, fluctuating a bit. Check the next one at the end of the run. And it's lower yet at 89, 86. And what else can we look at? We can look at number 8. Just give me a second to get in here. Now keep in mind safety issues. One hand in the back pocket or down the back of your shirt or something so that you don't create a ground of yourself and get thrown across the room. So we're looking at, so safety is always an issue. Be aware of that. We're talking with pretty high voltages. So number 8 should be 45 volts. So I'm just trying to make room so you can see as I'm doing this. So it seems quite low at 1.9. We'll check the next one over, number 8, and it should be 1.35 and it's 1.2. So I'm just checking this last pin number 6 of the last preamp tube. Wondering why it moves around like it does. And this would be the next pin over, which should be 1.35. I'm doing this so that guys that are reviewing my work can find any potential issues and errors, kind of be helpful there. Now this is pin number 8 again, and I'm getting a much better reading. But I'm still getting no buzz or hum out of my speaker. And if I tap around, touching components, you can tell that there's not much happening there. I'm not hearing anything. So somewhere in my wiring I've missed something. And that's something that I'll need to address and review. But anyways, that's one portion of this build, the testing, troubleshooting. Something I'll continue doing. And we'll just have to figure it out. I'm just checking the filter cap, seeing how they are draining. So I will continue on and we'll take it from here.